I recently spoke to some individuals who had ICE detainers, and they had been taken into custody at the border. And I wanted to know, how did they get to come to North Texas? Why were they in a North Texas facility? And so we followed the trail, how they had come to get to North Texas. And one of the things that I ended up inquiring about was, if you came by yourself or with a family, how are families treated? How are children treated? Come to find out, families are separated immediately. Mothers and fathers are taken to adult facilities. Children are taken to children facilities. And there's about 5 different facilities in Texas that house just children. But the largest are in the valley, the Rio Grande Valley. This one right here is in Donna, Texas. It's one of the larger ones. And the stories coming out of this facility are horrendous. So I did ask, I said, by any chance, did you come up through that facility? He said, yes, we dropped children off there. I said, okay, so you actually saw this facility? Yes, they saw the facility. He said, we had to go in and drop children off and stay there for a time and then move on. And it's a horrible facility. There's no running water. There's no food. It's just very, very filthy. But they're housing all these children there. I said, well, what types of children are there? He said, children from all over. Russia, Africa, China, Ukraine, Mexico, American children that have been separated from their families, Nicaragua, everywhere, Venezuela, everywhere. They're being held there. This is from an article just the other day that came out. These children were in a makeshift playpen, and they're all masked up. I've also started reading about stories that are coming out of there. The food, the little food that is taken to these facilities, it's infested with maggots and worms. There's a rat infestation problem also. These are horrific conditions for an adult, let alone a little child. And so when I say to the Latino community that we're at war and our people are under attack, this is reality.